Back, my YouTube family.
Howdy.
How's everybody doing today? Here we are, me, that wood guy, and Mr. B. Part 2, out here, time to take care of these nasty stumps.
Yeah, that's Stump guy.
That's Stump guy today, and Mr. B out here, working on the home front project. If you guys haven't seen the part 1, make sure you go back where it's I teach the teacher, because Mr. B is a Brockport High School teacher, government and economics.
Yep.
So let's give much support to our teachers, guys. And Mr. B, thank you for what you do for us.
Thank you.
So we're out here, like I was saying, my friends, working on these stumps. And as you see behind us, Backy, the backhoe, is on the job. And this is the first job where Backy is actually down on Mr. B's home front.
Yeah.
So Big Bob was down here on part 1. If you guys didn't see that. So part 2 now has Backy, the stump eraser, and I left the claw on it today because I want to be able to grab these stumps and kind of move them around rather than just having the bucket without the claw, my clamshell. And you know, some of you guys have also pointed out, I know Del Cassell has said, you know, when you're digging stumps, sometimes to remove that because that gives you more maneuverability when you're trying to pluck out the roots. But for these smaller stumps, guys, we're going to leave it on because it's going to work to my advantage, being able to grab the whole stump, pick it up, drop it, knock some of the dirt off, pick the roots apart. And as you already, you know, as you guys are going to see, I just feel like that's going to be the advantage rather than removing it. So make a long story short, because here my jaw just goes flapping again. And we're going to get to it. And Mr. B is hopefully maybe going to probably dig one of the or two of these bad boys out too. So we'll give him the rundown on Backy, and we're going to do a little bit of just joyful, just home front excavation nation project today. Let's get at it, my friends. All right, man, climb on in.
There's a lot of nice.
Joel, the right one is right, left one's left. Yep, you're gonna put them down and you can kind of feel the machine is a little tilted to our right, so the right one is gonna go, you know, kind of level. Just play with it. There you go. You can kind of go like half with the hydraulics instead of raise this up a little more than that.
I was like, did I just do that?
Nope, that was me. Got it. So you gotta kind of dig out a little bit beside it. Come down to the left. Try to dig some of the root. Come down to the right, dig some of the root. So you got the idea. When you get too much of a bite, try to come up a little further and re-grab. There's a lot more stump there than you think. On the backhoe. Take him a little bit. As Tom knows, it's not a machine you just get in and use. Go. All right. That's annoying. my friends, 14 stumps later, and Big Bob cleaning up the mess at the end, Mr. B's stump removal is finally complete. Backy just made short work of that. So impressive. The pine stumps are actually a little more tricky than the ash stumps, and I thought the ash, being a hardwood, was going to be a little more tenacious than the pine, but it goes to show you how much of a stump removal expert I am. So you'll have to correct me there, professionals, on stump removing. Backy is just a back saver, made short work of them stumps. Mr. B can finally do his end management, cleaning, all the final little touch-ups that he wants to do, and eventually you guys are going to see the final project. But you know, all this is a work in progress, and it takes time to bring it to where it is, and all of that stuff takes lots of care, and it's done. So I'm super excited to see all the final plan of what he has, but all the heavy iron work is done for now. So until next time, we'll be back. We'll see you later there, Mr. B. And my friends, thank you guys so much for your support, as always. And make sure you subscribe if you're not. And if you're new here, I appreciate your support. Again, 4 times I appreciate it. Triple, quad, many times I appreciate it, okay? And until next time, my friends, everybody stay safe out there. Be kind to each other. And be good. Catch you guys on the next one. See you later, everybody.